Go ahead, Jay. Say some stuff. What movie are we doing today?
Xtro.
What's the paperwork? Jesus Christ, get some shit in order.
Fuck off.
What? What a jerk.
Xtro.
Read all about it.
Young Tony Phillips, Simon Nash, looks on in horror as a UFO snatches his father, Sam Phillips Ayer, from the family's backyard. Fast forward 3 years. Sam returns in extraterrestrial form to commit unfathomable mayhem across the British countryside. He also wants to transform his adoring son into a chip off the old alien block. Miriam Diabo plays Tony's sexy French au pair in this unnerving shocker directed by Harry Bromley Davenport. It's an unnerving shocker.
What's it rated?
Rated R.
It said shocker?
Shocker.
What does that mean?
Shocker. It means it's going to shock you.
Well, what is it?
The movie?
Yeah.
It's a shocker.
We're watching the shocker?
We're watching the movie Xtro.
Oh.
Xtro, read all about it.
The shocker. I didn't like it.
There were parts I liked.
Like what?
Well, we talk about what we like. Let's just talk about the movie in general.
Like what?
Well, so we already know that the kid watches the dad get abducted by aliens.
Do we know that?
Well, yeah, the audience knows it. They didn't see the movie. Maybe they did. But,
I hope they didn't.
They heard me read it off the back.
I hope they didn't.
You're right, I hope they didn't too.
I hope that I didn't see it.
It's too late. You're a kid.
I wanted to shut my eyes. I could have slept extra today.
But you didn't. You watched Xtro
I know.
instead. Why don't you take us through it? You hated it the most.
I'll say like a sentence about it.
No. Not gonna fly. Blue team go.
I didn't like it.
So talk about Xtro. Go. Tell us the plot.
So, an alien arrives on Earth, right? And he's pretty much a guy in a.
He's doing the crab walk.
He's doing the crab walk with the mask on backwards. It's really fucking stupid.
The mask is the heads right here.
Yeah, it's just I hated it. So he kills some people, and he impregnates this bitch through her face. He shoots this thing out of his stomach, and it sucks onto her mouth, and then she fucking got all pregnant real quick, and then she starts crab walking around the kitchen, and she gets on her back, and this dude fucking comes out of her stomach. No, he births out of her, and the guy looks like Adrian Brody.
He bites his own umbilical cord. Why did the alien kill two people on the way to the girl?
Because the movie made on location in Ground London. This movie was a British film. I'm just reading the end of the credits. Getting way off topic. Ugh. So, the people he killed before that, it was just because the movie wanted to scare you. It didn't have anything to do with plot.
So then what happened after that?
So then there's this whole subplot about this family, this mom, this kid, and the father. The father got abducted by aliens, and he was the thing that was birthed out of that chick.
That scene was pretty gruesome. That's pretty grisly.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
There's
remember?
All kinds of meaty chunks coming out.
Remember, I hated it.
Yeah, it was pretty gruesome. Talked about the family subplot a little bit, and so now the father of the family has been rebirthed from a woman, fully grown, and he seeks out his family. And the mother of the family has already moved on. It's been 3 years. There's another man in her life, Joe.
Oh, you like Joe?
No, I don't like Joe.
Why not?
Because he's a jerk. Everyone's a jerk. There's not really any likable characters.
What? He worked for like an advertising agency or something?
I think he was some sort of photographer.
He wasn't British though, was he?
I don't know.
I think he was American.
The au pair was French, I think, or maybe Italian. The nanny who lived with the family.
So what happened?
So, the father alien comes back and he's trying to get involved with the family.
For no reason. The movie goes nowhere in that.
Well, it's understandable that he's missing the last 3 years, and like, does he know what's gonna happen to him? But we'll get to that.
Will we?
No, probably not.
Will we?
There's so many questions with this movie. It really makes very little sense.
You're just going to be bored. We're just going to be saying shit that you don't know. Because I bet you didn't see the movie.
So pretty much, fuck it. Let's just not even go through it all.
No.
The whole point seems to be is that the alien species impregnates one critter after another.
But they also have, like, incredible mind powers. So whatever they desire to be real becomes real.
Yeah, that's pretty wicked. That's pretty bad.
So that added with them being able to birth whatever they can, they can fuck whatever and become shit, and it becomes shit.
Yeah.
Anything living, they can make life. And they also have their imagination can distort it. That's so fucking awful.
They like to put babies in people's mouths.
Yeah, they do. The movie's pretty gross.
Yeah. The gore effects were great. They were pretty nasty. He bit through his own umbilical cord. That was crazy.
Do you like that?
I did, actually. That was nuts.
Did he eat the afterbirth?
I don't know.
He ate eggs.
Yeah, he was crushing the snake eggs and eating them. And, like, so he goes to infect his son, and he starts, like, sucking on his neck, and then spitting, like, this fucking shit into him. So
but then the son, when he's sucking and putting the poison in the kid's shoulder, the kid's eyes are like this. Oh,
feels so good, Daddy.
I know, it was so gross. And then when he was sucking on the fucking the maid's fucking stomach,
yeah,
and he was sucking, and she was going, ooh, ooh.
Yo, so the kid gets his nanny, and he spits or sucks the fucking alien whatever
juice,
into her.
The sauce,
the juice,
alien sauce,
the power sauce,
power sauce.
And then he cocoons her in some web and puts her in the bathtub.
They were making power sauce the whole time.
Yeah, everyone was making power sauce.
Power sauce. I'm serious. It was like a cement.
So then she's laying eggs, and they're taking the eggs and putting them in
power sauce.
Putting them in a refrigerator with cement. I don't know.
No, power sauce.
Power sauce. It looks like oatmeal.
It does. It looks like cementy oatmeal.
This movie made very little sense.
It just was.
It just was. This is Jerry, here, with the tit report. Xtro did have breasts. It had 2 different occasions of breasts from the same girl. Her breasts weren't very big. Her nipples were really puffy. That's all I got to say about them breasts in this film. I imagine the fucking thing would happen now.
Okay.
I don't know.